Hey guys, Black Metal Werewolf here, making a new video this week. Well, actually my second new video this week. I'm really sorry to upload two videos in 1 week. I usually don't like to do that, but because of today's subject, it's a bit of a timely, time issue. I don't want to be talking about something that's no longer relevant, so I'm going to talk about it now, so it's still in the news and new and stuff and like that. So for this week's topic, I'm going to be doing my thoughts and opinions / review of the new Amon Amarth album, Jomsviking. So it's obviously the new Amon Amarth album, came out on March 25th. There are some things I really liked about it, and I have a few minor complaints, nothing big though. So I'll first of all talk about the things that I do like about it. I listened to the album about 4 times so far, from beginning to end, and it's a concept album. That's at least my impression of it when I sat down and read the lyrics while I was listening to the music. When you listen to it from song number 1 to number 10, it tells a story. I'm not going to give any spoilers because I hate when people do that for me, so I'm not going to do that to you guys. But I think it's a very interesting story that they managed to make with this album. And I think the cover art really ties in with that. I think, at least. So, obviously, I think if you were to pick this album up, you should listen to it from beginning to end. I know some people like to just skip between songs, whichever name they like the best. But for this album, I suggest, beginning to end, read the lyrics while you're doing it. That's what I did. But of course, listen to an album anyway you damn well feel like it. I'm not making any rules here. I heard a concern that people were worried that the new drummer wasn't going to live up to the old guy. Now, I think some people may have not be giving Amon Amarth enough credit. It feels like some people thought that they were going to hire a drummer who drums like he's milking cow tits. No, they knew that the old guy was great and that they need someone, the new person that they bring in is going to need to fill in some pretty big shoes. So the new drummer, just in case you're wondering, does do a very good job. I have no complaints about his skills or his music abilities on this album. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nothing pissed me off about it. He did a good job, plain and simple. One of the other complaints I heard about this album is that it's nothing new, that it's typical Amon Amarth, that you can listen to any other Amon Amarth album and still get the same enjoyment out of this. Well, to that, I don't really know exactly what people were expecting when buying this. Did you buy this and expect to get fucking Shakespeare out of it? It's not like ultra progressive metal. It's Viking death metal. They have a formula and they stick to it. That's what they're good at. Why change it? It's like the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Amon Amarth keeps doing a good job, so why change what's great? I suppose if you want something new and revolutionary, this might not be the album for you, but if you're just a fan of Amon Amarth, I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy this album. So once again, don't go into this expecting the most revolutionary, life-changing album of your life. It's just good Viking death metal. Nothing more to it. No more, no less. You get what you buy, So those are 2 complaints I heard other people say that I don't exactly agree with. But there is one complaint that I have about this album, is that I don't exactly feel like there's a lot of album art. Now, I know Amon Amarth albums, they have a really cool cover, but usually a lot of times in the actual pamphlet or whatever, there isn't a lot of art in it. That's just a complaint I have with some bands. There's the cover art, and then there's the CD with the same art on it. And then when you open that up, or you take the CD out, there's a picture of the band in there. It's not that it's good art. There's no complaints about it. Just I wish when I was reading through the lyric book, there were more pictures of the band and pictures of Vikings and stuff like that. But once again, that is such a small minor complaint, and it doesn't actually detract from the music in any way, shape, or form. That's just something that I like to see in an album. I like to end on a good note. So probably the best thing about this album is I feel like a lot of these songs are going to become instant concert favorites. That for example, there's a song called Raise Your Horns. It's fucking awesome, and I can just imagine in my head them playing it live. And I'm seeing them at the end of April, so I really hope to God that they do play this song live, because I'm gonna fucking go nuts if they do. If you have no interest in buying the CD and you just want to listen to a few songs, I suggest checking out First Kill, Raise Your Horns, obviously, The Way of Vikings, 1000 Burning Arrows. That's probably my favorite song on the album, 1000 Burning Arrows. Those are my personal favorites on the album, so definitely check that out. Now, something kind of weird happened when I ordered this. I ordered this online. I didn't go to the store to pick it up. I pre-ordered it online, but something really weird happened. They accidentally sent me 2. So I opened one and put it in my computer, my cell phone, and all that, so I could listen to it. But now I have another one that's brand new, still in the shrink wrap, unopened. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this album, actually. There's no reason for me to have two of them, so I may as well give it to someone who might not already have it and would like it. So on April 2nd, Saturday, April 2nd, I'm going to be posting on my Instagram account the rules about how to get this giveaway item. Now, you have to follow me on Instagram to get it. I'll be posting all the rules and all that stuff on there on April 2nd. So if you want it, check me out on Instagram. If you don't, then if you don't want the album, then no big deal. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of the new Amon Amarth album, so definitely keep an eye out for that, guys. So that's it for today's video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out some of my past videos as well. Also, don't forget to comment and tell me what you think of today's topic. I try to read them all, and I even try to respond to as many as I can as well. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be throwing that in the description section as always. Once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Black Metal Werewolf. Stay brutal.